Scanline averaging, stochastic considerations, Part 3. Just to recapture from previous presentation. All existed OEM averaging techniques, not taking stochastics into account. Due to the fact that with linear averaging, no consideration exists for spatial scan positions. So speaking about LVTS approach, for any given scanline to undergo averaging procedure, weight of a neighboring scanlines in this procedure defined by spatial distance in y direction. Here we have a small demonstration of measurement with minimal averaging capable to correctly detect all three injected frequencies to the edge roughness. We put 3 cursors on injected frequencies, so let's follow topo points placement, correlation length, and in PSD graph as sigma y going to be changed from 1 to 13 with steps of 2. As demonstrated, dominant low-frequency peak stays at the same point at X projection, unexpectedly fading its magnitude. High-frequency peak, even with minimal increase of sigma y, losing projection positions and creating fake ones. We are observing activity of so-called aliasing filters, correlation length changing as well. What is neat in this demonstration that you could see all related representations together, PSD, CD, STD, topo, correlation length. No other software package could compete with. After this demonstration, you should start to understand why OEM companies are not presenting all topo point along with other information. Please note that edge STD changes from approximately 1.84 pixels with sigma y equals 1 to 0.8 with sigma y equals 13. Imagine that if these lines were with different phases, we had to cut design distance budget by 2. Thank you for attention.